Alright guys, got some electrical tape and some liquid. That's what I'm running. There might be better stuff in the market. I also went and got my heat gun. It's a Wrangler. Grab yourself another piece and cut it in half. Alright, there's that part. Should have a nice little ground cable. Now, do I prefer the crimp-on? I would like to solder something with this much juice. Like to solder these connections, but I can't find the crap and I'm out ordering offline, so we'll do with what we got. Alright, next thing is we gotta take care of this connection. I'm not going to cut this because you never know. I'll cut the boot end right off from it. Don't really need the boot end anyways. Just pinch it down. Be careful, it's hot. So there's that boot end. That's taken care of. Okay, now we need the green wire. We need the green and yellow wires to run into the cabin of the car. So those two we'll take care of later. The ground, well, we can just cut this ground wire, so we don't need to extend it. And I'm roasting over here in the sun. I grab a red connection because that's a 16 gauge. I know I didn't sound promising there. Same thing, get a Buna in and put it on here. Way there, it keeps corrosion out of your connections. You want to try to keep as much corrosion out of this. Because I live in the salt band, so that's not cool. You just see me pinching right now. Okay, there's all this connection done. Now I'll take your liquid electric, since this crap's cooled down. Put it right around the seal. That way there, make sure we got a pretty good seal right there. My liquid electric tape's getting old. It's not working like it used to. This way here, make sure no water gets into it. And it corrodes it. Okay. Now that part's made. Figure out where I'm going to lay it. Take this one that we got blocked off. Same thing. This is a power lead. You do not want this to be shorting out. So I'm just going to do the whole wire. I don't feel like having any issues going down the road and have my vehicle catch up on fire. That's not cool. And do the other power lead wire. Make sure it's nice and good. I'm not worried about grounds, because grounds I can always fix in the future. Power I cannot fix. Should do that other one. All this does is give it an extra protection, guys. Because power actually gets hotter than ground. Okay. There's those connections done. All the main ones, so I'll catch you guys in a few. Alright guys, after I just sat here and fought with this box to figure out where to put it, found a nice little location for this temperature probe, have enough room, and it's out of harm's way if anything hot. So, right there looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is use my drill, sheet metal cap, screw. It says a convenient spot, but I didn't say it was a convenient spot for me. Now if you guys notice, I have the relay pointing towards the fender. There I have more lead to the wires. Alright, I'll be back. I had to go get extension. It may work, I don't know. Now what I'm using, number 10 by 1s. You can actually go shorter. That's what I had on hand and I wasn't going to buy any more hardware. So I'm using what I have laying around. I just got done fighting with that. Now what we need to do is sort out our wires. This goes to battery. These go inside the vehicle. This wire gets taped off over here. Ground wire, I should have a ground sitting over here. If not, I'll put a new ground stamp in. Yeah, I do. Up here by the cal I do. So I'll just lay this over here for right now. This goes down to the cooling fan. Yeah, and if you guys are wondering, I keep rags under the hood. It don't hurt them. Now we'll just take my harness, plug my harness back in. And you guys are going to need zip ties too. So, this goes to battery. You got to extend that cable out. The heat probe's already routed. Let me shove my racks back here so I don't lose them. Alright. Now in this stock cooling fan is green, or yeah, blue with a black stripe. I'm gonna get you guys down here so you see it. Geo fans, the blue with the black stripe, the hot, the black is ground. So remember that, guys. Alright, so we want bottom terminal. Take your jumper wire you made. That is now all officially hooked up. Just gotta ground this probe to something. Probably the screw up here. I think this screw would be perfect to ground to. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna call it quits right now, guys. Alright, catch you guys later then. Peace. Alright guys, we have these wires running in here now. This wire is pushed out of the way. This is semi-routed. I gotta, oops, you guys can't see it. There you go. We got to hook a wire to that, get it ran to the battery. hook this ground up. I had to find a ground for it. And here it is, guys. So, yellow's ignition, green is your one wire. You're going to need a add-on fuse. Add-on circuit. This is a 10 amp rated. Yeah, this is a standard fuse size, then you got micro. So, underneath, right here, is my fuse panel. And she's all listed with 15s and 20s. And I don't know where my fuse panel's at, but we're gonna have to get that hooked. And I also have to make a wire too, so we need some wiring. This is where this wire comes from. 16 gauge. Just gonna rough estimate how much we need. I think one more loop would be plenty. There I have extra in case something malfunctions. And you guys notice I cut the ends off because I didn't need them. Now we should need, okay, yep. What I'm doing here is the yellow is for the ignition. When ignition kicks on to the run position, and then it'll stay running. When you shut the key off, it's shut off. This red wire is for my override wire for that green. Now we're good there. Okay, hang on guys. Grab your toggle. Should be blue ones in here. Blues. Yep, be a set of blues. Now if you guys want this toggle to light up, you can hook to ground. For now, I'm not going to hook hook up the blue light to ground. Or the, well, you guys know what I meant. Okay, that's all done. That's where your standard electric tape come into. The inside vehicle should not have any water leakage inside. Damn dust. That's one wire done. Now if your vehicle leaks water inside, we got big problems. Unless you're using for off-roading, then we'll understand. Okay, that wire's done. Now on this switch, they're pretty self-explanatory. So that says power. Power is what comes out of the fuse panel. Accessory be what's going out from the switch, and then ground to turn on the light. So green will go as accessory. Then red goes to power. And that's how your switch looks like. And then we got to get my light and see which one of these is accessory and crap. See, unfortunately, I have a spot right here in my dash for this fan. It's very convenient too. I don't think they intended that to be used for that, but we're going to use it as it. That's sweet, guys. Boy, I said O'Reilly shit's junk. See if we can put it back together, guys. 'Cause that ain't co. Note to self. I think that's going to keep the fan running. Be back in a minute.